we do the old borrowed angel in key of E? Borrowed angel in E. Her fingers feel so gentle with her hand in mine. Her hair feels like silk on my arm. Her lips tell me so tenderly she's mine alone. Till we part tonight, she goes home. Borrowed angel belongs to someone else. I love my borrowed angel, I just can't help myself. That ring on her finger don't belong to me, but she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. I wish I could have her more than just a night. We can't go on like this, it isn't right. When that lonesome feeling comes knocking on my door, I'll call my borrowed angel to ease the pain once more. Borrowed angel belongs to someone else. I love my borrowed angel, I just can't help myself. That ring on her finger don't belong to me, but she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. Yes, she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me.
Don't stand there. Come on in.
Y'all good sound-wise?
Yeah,
Need
sounds
anything?
good.
You good, Tom?
Sounds good.
All right, we are live here at AJ's Good Time Bar down on Broadway in Nashville. Thank you for tuning in on the Facebook. We got our first request in for some Vern Gosden from my buddy Gerard. Thank you, Gerard, for that. Once again, if you're tuning in online, we appreciate it. We'll be glad to play your request. All you got to do is click on that link right there in the description of the video, and you can view my whole set list, pick songs right from it. Tip the band as well, so if you're watching on Facebook, go ahead and do that. Just click on that link. We got some Vern Gosden for you by request.
D-Dog, C-sharp minor.
They got a vintage Victrola 1951. full of my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty in his B-24. Set 'em up, Joe, play walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, play walk in the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. Playing AT, I wanna play him some more. I got a shot of them old troubadour. Well, set 'em up, Joe, play walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walk in the floor. Well, all my neon neighbors, they like what I play, because they've heard it every night since you walked away. Well, every day every place it on B-24. Every night I run a needle through walk in the floor. 'Cause every night I run that needle through walk in the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. Playing AT, I wanna play him some more. I got another shot of them old troubadour. Well, set 'em up, Joe, play walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walk in the floor. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walk in the floor. All right, thank you, Gerard, for that request, the first request of the day. We got a couple more rolling in. We do appreciate it. Like I said, click on that link, and we'll be glad to play them for you. See, Talia wants to hear some Waylon Jennings. We'll go ahead and do that right now for you. Here's some Waylon Jennings. Thank you, Talia, so much for the request. Oh, it's the same old tune, a fiddle and guitar. Where do we take from here? Rhinestone suits, new shiny car. It's been the same way for years. We need a change. Well, somebody told me when I came to Nashville, son, you're finally gonna get made. Oh, Hank made it here. We're all sure that you will, but I don't think I ain't done it this way. No, I don't think I ain't done it this way. Thanks. You sure I ain't done it this way? Did old Hank really do it this way? I don't know. I don't think I ain't done it this way. Take it on. Thank you, Talia, for that wailing request. All right, we got some George Strait by request from my good buddy Jordan up in Glasgow. We'll be glad to do that for you. See, once again, if y'all are tuning in on Facebook, we do appreciate it. Thank you so much. We'll be glad to play your requests for you. All you got to do is click on that link, and you can view my whole set list, pick songs, and tip the band. We can actually not see the Facebook comments, so if you're on there talking shit about us, we are sorry, but we cannot see that. Vernon, I'm talking to you, buddy. All right, here's some George Strait by request. Telephone rang about 1:45. She hears his voice on the other end of the line. She wonders what was wrong this time. Never knew what his calls might bring. A cowboy like him could be anything. She always expected the worst in the back of her mind. He said it's cold out here and I'm all alone. I didn't make the short go again, so I'm coming home. You know I've been away too long. Girl, I'm sorry I didn't write her call. Well, I know this rodeo's been hard on us all. I'll be there soon. Honey, is there something wrong? Said don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. There's somebody new and he sure ain't no rodeo man. He said, I'm sorry it's come down to this. There's so much about you that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright, baby, if I hurry, I can still make shine. I gotta go now, baby. If I hurry, I can still make shine. Left that phone dangling off the hook. Turned around, gave it one last look. Then he just walked away. Aimed his truck towards that Wyoming line. Little luck he'd still get there in time. But in that Cheyenne wind, she could still hear him sing. She said, don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. There's somebody new and he sure ain't no rodeo man. He said, I'm sorry it's come down to this. So much about you that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright, baby, if I hurry, I can still make shine. Gotta go now, baby, if I hurry, I can still make shine. Never knew what his calls might bring. A cowboy like him could be anything. She always expected the worst in the back of her mind. Thank you, Jordan, for that request. Normally there's a fiddle in there. I think that's what that is. All right, Talia, another request. Thank you so much. Y'all keep them coming for some Merle Haggard. Well, it's a big job getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man for dang near all of my life, and I'll keep on working as long as my 2 hands fit to use. Well, I drink a little beer tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Well, I keep my nose on the grindstone, work hard every day. I might get a little tired on the weekend after I draw my pen and I go back working. Well, come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. Well, I drink a little beer, AJ, cry a little bit of these working man blues. Well, sometimes think about leaving or do a little bumming around. Throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town, and I go back working. I gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Oh, Lord. I'll drink my beer in a tavern, cry a little bit of these working man blues. Oh, here comes that working man. I won't be, well, you know I'll be working long as my 2 hands fit to use. Well, I drink my beer in a tavern, cry a little bit of these working man blues. All this song is for the working man. Thank you, Talia, for that request. Some Merle Haggard for you. If you're hanging out here in person, just walked in, thanks for hanging out with us here at AJ's Good Time Bar. My name is Colton Keiss. We got started at 10:30. We'll be playing till about 1:45. Hope you're enjoying the music. We are taking requests. That's our job. That's why we're here, is to entertain y'all. If you want to hear something, all you got to do is come up here, holler at us, and throw something in the jar. Or you can also scan that QR code. Both TVs, there's a little box in the bottom corner. You scan it with your smartphone. You can view my whole set list and pick songs. We're also doing a Facebook live stream, so thank y'all for hanging out there with us in Facebook land. And you can do the same thing. Click on the link, and you can view my set list, pick songs, tip the band, and we'll be glad to play your request for you. Right now we have 0 songs on the list, so y'all be sure to keep them coming.
Who does? You.
We're talking about you, sir. How about
he's finally got his stuff down.
He's learning a little bit.
We'll do a little George Strait for you. This was his very first #1 hit way back in the day. It's one of my favorites. A song called Full Hearted Memory. It goes and dies, memories and wine. She's on his mind once again. Same old fool, same old stew. Played by the rules and didn't win. There's no love in his heart he can't lose. He tried forgetting, he knows it's no use. She's got a full-hearted memory. It won't let him see that she walked out the door. She's got a full-hearted memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. She was his girl, his only world. That string of pearls that slipped away. 1,000 dimes, 1,000 times. He doesn't care what they say. Fills the jukebox, plays the same old song. Pours glass, turns her memory on. It's full-hearted memory. It won't let him see that she walked out the door. She's got a full-hearted memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. She's got a full-hearted memory. It won't let him see that she walked out the door. It's full-hearted memory. He sits patiently here every night so it can fool him more. Little George Strait for you. All right, we got some requests rolling in now. We like those requests. That keeps us busy, gives us something to do. All right, some Don Williams from my good buddy Jacob Embry up there in the Glasgow Cave City area. Appreciate you tuning in, buddy.
They're doing Ace, Sears, Prime Country. Next to him. Yeah. They're doing nothing but George Strait songs right now. He was talking about how he cut 2 songs. One of them was Unwound. Released that was number 4. That was early. It went 4 or 5. Yeah. Then they released that one, which is number 1. Then they made it into a whole album. Oh, okay. That's how he got his record. That's from the Porch. Yeah. Most of the time.
I left Oklahoma driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby said I was crazy, my mama called me lazy. I was gonna show them all this time. I had no business leaving, nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know that I've been through it when I set my watch back to it. Where
wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. They don't need me in the movies, nobody sings my songs. I guess I'm just a waste of time. Then I got to thinking, man, I'm really singing, really had a flash this time. But I had no business leaving, nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. We know that I've been through it, gonna set my watch back to it. We're living on Tulsa time, yeah, living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. We know that I've been through it, gonna set my watch back to it. We're living on Tulsa time. Thank you, Jacob, for that request from Don Williams there. Once again, if you want to hear something, please don't be shy. Just come up here, holler at us, throw something in the tip jar. That's how we make our living down here in Nashville, is off of tips. Got another request in on the My Set app from my buddy Jordan. But it's Tom, yes. That kicks on the floor. And E. Yeah. So kick on the 4, go 4, 5, then 1. And then yesterday. All right, I got a request for some George Jones we'll do real quick, and then some George Strait we'll do for you.
I got that part. What's the count? My part is jumping. I want to jump ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This just on the beat? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, there's so come in on the 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Miracles appear in the strangest places. Fancy me finding you here. The last time I saw you was just out of Houston. Let me sit down and buy you a beer. Your presence is welcome with me and my friends here. This is a hangout of mine. We come here quite often to listen to music and to taste yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. We're aging with time like yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. We're aging with time like yesterday's wine. You give the appearance of one widely traveled. Lord, I bet you've seen things in your time. Come sit down here with us and tell us your story. If it's true, you like yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. We're aging with time like yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. Yesterday's wine. We're aging with time like yesterday's wine. Yeah, we're aging with time like yesterday's wine. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that, buddy. We got some George Strait by request up next for you.
Contain myself.
Here's little George Strait by request. If you leave me, I won't miss you, and I won't ever take you back. Girl, your memory won't ever haunt me, 'cause I don't love you now, fueled by that. I got some ocean road property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some ocean road property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I don't worship the ground you walk on. I never have, and that's a fact. I won't follow or try to find you, 'cause I don't love you now, fueled by that. I got some ocean road property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some ocean road property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I got some ocean road property in Arizona. From my can see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. You buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. There you go. Thank you so much for that request from George. Straight for you. Thank you, thank you. Y'all keep them coming. We got another request coming in on the MySet app. We sure do appreciate that. From Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. For some more Merle. We'll gladly do that for you right now. Once again, if y'all are just walking in, welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar here on Broadway. My name is Colton Kice. We'll be playing till 1:45. We are taking requests. That's our job. That's why we're here. If you want to hear something, come up here, holler at us, throw something in the jar. We'll be glad to do it. Or you can always scan the QR code. Both of those TVs, there's a little box in the bottom corner. You can scan that with your smartphone and view our whole set list, request songs, tip. You don't even have to get up out of your seat if you don't want to. If you're tuning in online, do the same thing. Click on the link in the description and view my songs. We'll be glad to play them for you. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time in winter. I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, I got plans to be in a warm town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. Just got laid off down at the factory. Their timing's not the greatest in the world. Heaven knows I've been working hard. Wanted Christmas to be right for Daddy's girl. I don't mean to hate December, 'cause it's meant to be a happy time of year. But my little girl don't understand why Daddy can't afford no Christmas here. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time in winter. I shiver when I see falling snow. If we make it through December, I got plans to be in a warm town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. Thank you, Sharon, for that Merle Haggard request. One of my favorite singers right there. Currently, we have 0 songs on the list, so if you want to hear something, come up and holler at us. We'll be glad to play it.
We'll do a song by my all-time favorite country music singer, fellow Kentucky boy, Mr. Keith Whitley. This was a tune written by one of my favorite writers, Mr. Dean Dillon. It's called Miami, Miami. Hope you enjoy. Well, everybody talks about the California quakes. The first time I ever felt pure shakes was in Miami. When Amy touched me, Lord, it shook me. Told her I loved her and I wanted to stay. So she said, be sure and I'll call you in L.A. Even in the taxi, I could hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami. Miami, what took you so long? I thought you'd never call from Miami. After all, well, Amy just called, said please come back. Said I'm on my way, babe, I ain't even unpacked. I want you, I love you, that's all she had to say. Was goodbye, L.A. Once again, I'm Miami bound. I can't wait till this plane touches down. I know Miami be waiting at Miami gate. I can't wait, Miami, Miami. What took you so long? I thought you'd never call from Miami. Oh, Miami, Miami loves me after all. Oh, Miami, Miami loves me after all. Hell yeah.
Did you say hell yeah?
Hope y'all are enjoying our show and Tootsie's show across the street.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
We'll do a little Charlie Pride for you.
Oh!
off the brim of my hat. Sure is cold today. Here I am walking down 66. Wish she hadn't done me that way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park. A man could wake up dead. But it sure feels warmer than it did sleeping in our king-size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio, Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. My shirt like I ain't got nothing on, but I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I've been fighting at home. Yonder come a truck with a U.S. mail, people writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. Anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I can forget I've ever known her. How about this band up here? Y'all give it up for them. They're not too shabby. Well, maybe they
Thanks,
are.
Matt. No, I can't see.
Yeah, we're getting a good tan up here.
Don't you want to be a star?
So again, I hope y'all are enjoying the music. We are taking requests. Please don't be shy. We got 0 on the list currently. If you want to hear something, come up here, holler at us, throw something in the jar. That is how we make our living down here in Nashville, is out of the tip jar. So sure would appreciate throw something in there. We'll take anything, hard candy or, coins or no, I'm joking. We got a Alan Jackson tune for you. I'm one of his grandkids.
It's better after 6. Yeah, see?
That's what we're glad.
It's all ages before 6 anyway.
We don't really have a name. My name's Colton Tice.
No, we don't have a name. We just wannabes.
Yeah, I do. Well, we appreciate it. This is how
We try to be.
pay our rent, so we can't be too awful bad at it. Now, some people you'd be surprised though what they get by with. We got a request from Drive, Alan Jackson, Reed,
Ain't that the truth?
and I'll just kick it off.
You do it B flat.
B
I'm gonna do
boy.
B flat. I'm gonna do flat.
Here's some Alan Jackson requests.
Go ahead, man. You can put it where you want it. Hey, what are you doing? You don't need that, do you?
painted red, stripe was white, it's 18 feet, bow stern light. Second hand, a dealer in Atlanta, rode up with Daddy when he went there to get her. Put on the shine, put on the motor, built out of love, made for the water. Ran her for years to the transom got her on. Piece of my childhood, never be forgotten. It was just an old plowing boat. 75 Johnson, thank you, electric choke. Young boy, 2 hands on the wheel, can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would turn her short and I would make her whine. He'd say, can't beat the way an old boat rides. Just a little late, across the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean. Never let me drive. Just no half-ton short bed Ford, all was bought new in '64. Daddy got it right, 'cause the engine was smoking, a couple of burned valves, and he had her going. He let me drive her when we all off the load, down a dirt strip where we dump trash all the thick bend road. Sit up in the seat, stretch my feet out on the pedal, smiling like a hero. Just received his medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford, 3-speed on the collar, hitting the door. Young boy, 2 hands on the wheel, I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would press that clutch now, keep it right. He'd say, a little slower, son, you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road, trash on each side. I was burial and gritty, and let me drive. I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. I let them drive my old Jeep cross past her at our home. Maybe one day I'll reach back in her file, pull out that old memory, think of me and smile and say, it's just an old worn out Jeep, rusty old floor, hot on my feet. Young girl, 2 hands on the wheel, I can't replace the way it made me feel. And he'd say, turn it left and steer it right, straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river where we'd ride when I was high on the mountain. Daddy let me drive. Daddy let me drive. Oh, let me drive. It's just an old plywood boat, 75 Johnson, electric choke. Thank you. Appreciate that request. Y'all keep them coming. Does it hold on that 5 or not?
Holds an extra 5. Or it goes into 1.
Because every time I play it, I do it differently. I'm not
That's what
sure if
it's
it
supposed to
holds
be.
it or.
He played it right. He was looking at the drum chart.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all be safe. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Got a request for some George Strait will do. We actually did this one just a little while ago, but Sharon wants to hear it again. We'll do it again for you. Thank you so much. In the key of D-Dog, Oceanfront. Thank you, Sharon, for the request. Those of y'all here in person, appreciate you hanging out. If you want to hear something, just come up, holler at us. Hope you're enjoying the music as much as we are. Here's some George Strait by request.
No, I said I got to get you.
If you leave me, I won't miss you. I won't ever take you back. Dirty memory won't ever haunt me, 'cause I don't love you now, if you'll buy that. I got some ocean road property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see. I got some ocean road property in Arizona. You buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I don't worship the ground you walk on. I never have, and that's a fact. I won't follow or try to find you, 'cause I don't love you now, if you'll buy that. I got some ocean road property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see. I got some ocean road property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I got some ocean road property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see. I got some ocean road property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. Yeah, if you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. Thank you, Sharon, for some George Strait there. That's a good one. Got a request from Miss Stevenson for some Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. We'll do that right now for you. Is that you? Oh, okay, okay.
You know which Nitty Gritty Dirt Band we're doing.
You should have just claimed it. Like, yeah, that's me. What do y'all want to hear? By the way, you threw something in the tip jar, so. Well, that's easy then. That's our.
Twofer.
Well, if y'all want to hear something, just let us know.
How's that go?
One second, let me get this. So we'll end it for you. All right, now I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and a lightning bug floating on the breeze. Baby, getting ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stump road, place nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs, counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in a full moonlight, falling in love in the middle of the night, smooth and slow. Spend the whole night through, feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and the summer's come. Days are getting long. Waiting on winter for the time to be right. Spring you along, baby, get ready. It don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. Jump in the river and cool ourselves, heat of the night, baby, get ready. Ooh, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in a full moonlight, falling in love in the middle of the night, smooth and slow. Spend the whole night through, feels so good to be with you and me, going fishing in the dark. There you go. That's the condensed version. Jacob, you are correct, buddy. Got quite a few requests rolling out.
That's a B cut. You don't even know that. Correct. We have never heard of it. You know, we get that reaction a lot. You never heard of that? No, we don't know all 100 million songs in the world.
I know it.
Yeah,
I've just
right.
never done it before.
You do that. Yeah, but what about all the millions around the world watching a live stream we got right now? Oh, it's not just
All the
us.
millions, all the 3 or 4. Oh, wow. Well, see, normally I can do that if I've at least played it, but if I've never even played it, then it's like I don't even know where to begin with it. Some George Strait, let's see.
Oh, now he's talking.
I've got one.
You got XM radio? Prime Country's playing every one of his songs for the last 2 weeks. I've never heard so much George Strait in my life.
Thank you, Janilla, for the request. We'll do that. She requested a little Tracy Lawrence. We'll go ahead and do.
Oh, that time.
In the key of A.
Uh-oh.
A little Tracy Lawrence. Thank you so much, Miss Davidson, for the few requests.
I'm sorry, I forgot we had an older request here in person. Tennessee whiskey. Oh yeah. George Jones. E to F. You want to do?
I don't know what it is about that steel guitar. I don't know.
Do what? Hey!
Tom, you better not be exchanging numbers, Tom. Ooh. Can you trust her, though? He's shaking his head. All right, I almost
He
forgot
says
we...
only at home.
Wow, she gave you the friends and family discount. Almost forgot we had a George Jones request we'll do real quick for you, and then we'll get to that Tracy Lawrence.
So we'll do the walk up on the front. Yeah, the walk up. Yeah. Oh, the walk up. Yeah. E to F.
I used to spend my nights out in a bar. Liquor was the only love I know. Well, you rescued me from reaching for the bottle. Brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle is always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. 'Cause you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. Thank you, little George Jones, by request. Thank you.
It is a 4 on the end, right? Hey,
He says your boss.
Sister cries out from her baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. Dad's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Frank Williams sings Kalijah and Dear John. Time marches on, time marches on. Sisters using rouge, their complexion so. Brother's wearing beads and he smokes a lot of dough. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound. Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. Time marches on, time marches on. North moves south, star is born, star burns out. The only thing stays the same if everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself sexy grandma. Brother's only died for high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree. The angels sing old Hank Williams song. Time marches on, time marches on, time marches on. Time marches on. Time marches on. There you go. Thanks for that request. Hope y'all are enjoying the music. Keep them coming. Got a John Anderson request up next for you from Miss Stevenson. Thank you so much. Do it right now for you. She's really looking good. I had to go and see her, so I called her on the phone. Walked over to her house. This was going on. Her brother was on the sofa eating chocolate pie. Mama was in the kitchen cutting chicken up and fry. Daddy was in the backyard rolling up the garden hose. Charlie were on the front porch from our head down to our toes. We were swinging. Yeah, we were swinging. Well, little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. Can't believe I'm out here, the front porch in this swing, just a swinging. killing now. Just a swinging, yeah, we were swinging. Well, little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. Can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in this swing, just a swinging. Charlotte, she's a darling, she's the apple of my eye. When I'm on the swing with her, it makes me almost high. Charlotte is my lover, and she has been since the spring. Can't believe it started on the front porch in this swing. Well, so swinging. Yeah, we were swinging. Well, little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. Can't believe I'm out here front porch in this swing, just a swinging. Well, little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. Can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in this swing, just a swinging. Yeah, just a swinging. Yeah, we were swinging. Just a swinging. John Anderson fire request. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. You got some Gene Watson?
Every day.
Gene Watson here. I still recall the morning that I met you, standing out in front of Wilson's 5 and dime, staring through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Just like a fool, I thought I could please you,
Saw you had it eye for things that shine. I paid $7 some for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. And on these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. I built in West Virginia was not enough to keep you satisfied. Cause a man that's got a sawmill occupation can't afford to feed a rich girl's appetite. Well, I wonder if you're still with Willie Jackson. Times I wonder if he's still alive. Old Willie, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. How about this band, y'all? They're pretty good. We got John Root behind me on the drums, Mike Ingram on the bass guitar, the one and only Tom Killen on the pedal steel there. We'll be playing till about 1:45 for you. Y'all keep those requests coming. We got some Don Williams up next for you. If you want to, you can either come up here, holler at us, throw something in the jar, and we'll do it, or you can scan the QR codes. Both of those TVs, they got a little box in the bottom corner. You scan it with your smartphone. You can view my whole set list. You don't even have to get up out of your seat. You can request songs, tip the band right from your seat. So whatever you want to do, we sure do appreciate it. If you're tuning in on Facebook, do the same thing. Click on that link, and it'll take you to my set list. Hope y'all are enjoying the music. Here's some Don Williams.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all be safe. The Kia E. 1, 2.
I left Oklahoma driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California. People all live so fine. My baby said I was crazy. My mama called me lazy. I was gonna show them all this time. I had no business leaving, and nobody would be grieving. I went on back to Tulsa town. Living on Tulsa town. Living on Tulsa town. We know that I've been through it when I set my watch back to it. Living on Tulsa town. Play it. back to it. We're living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. We're living on Tulsa time. We know that I've been through it when I set my watch back to it. We're living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Thank you. All right. We'll do some old Ray Price for you, good old country music, and then we got a request for some Waylon Jennings. We'll do.
We'll fix that at band rehearsal tomorrow at 9. I think I booked nothing.
Don't accuse me of being without feeling. If you do, then you know that you're wrong. For it was you who was careless, and you drove me into another's arms. The other woman isn't prettier than you, but the other woman soothes my wounded pride. And more important, I feel wanted again. I can't give up the other woman in my life. Tom Killen on a pedal steel. Afloat in the middle of a river, and I can't climb out on either side. And if I go over the deep end, it's because, sweetheart, you haven't tried. The other woman isn't prettier than you, but the other woman soothes my wounded pride. And more important, I feel wanted again. I can't give up the other woman in my life. That's country music. That's what that is right there. You don't hear stuff like that on the radio nowadays, and that's a shame. I got the music taste of an 80-year-old, but whatever. I don't care. Keep those requests coming. If it's anything post 1990, I probably don't know it, but hope you're enjoying the music. Got some Waylon Jennings for you by request. All right, we got some Waylon Jennings here.
All right, here's a little wailing for you. Thank you, Miss Stevenson, so much for requesting that. A long time forgotten where dreams just fell by the way. Good life he promised ain't what she's living today. No, she don't understand him. She does the best that she can. For a good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of my ways. She don't understand. Her teardrops and laughter, they pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. He likes the nightlife, bright lights, and good-timing friends. When the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Oh, she don't understand him. She does best that she can. For a good-hearted woman living a good-timing man. Well, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of my wicked ways that she don't understand. Her teardrops and laughter that pass through this world hand in hand. Well, she's a good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. Well, she's a good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. There you go. That's how you do it. Thank you so much, Miss Stevenson. Still got quite a few requests. You must be a big Waylon fan. That's fine with us. I actually do not know Lucille, so I'm not going to take your money on that. I'm going to reject it. But we do know the other two will do for you. Thank you so much, Ellen, for the tip. We do appreciate it. We got some more Waylon for you coming up.
Just follow me on the pod. I'm not. Don't let your babies.
It goes straight to it. There's no transition. It goes right.
I'll just watch me on it. Hey, dog. Hey, dog.
Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Lone Star belt buckles, old faded Levi's, each night begins a new day. If you don't understand it, they don't die young. He'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars, drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms, clear mountain mornings, little warm puppies, children, girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes don't know how to take it. He ain't wrong, he's just different. His pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars, drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Oh, they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Oh, they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Thank you for that request.
Which one was it? Thank y'all so much. You know, I have never done that one before. Hey, Tom.
Who's that hanging around our window?
Oh, okay, all right, I got you. Yeah, the chair, Amarillo. Thank you. You know Marty Stewart's song? This one's gonna hurt you.
I used to sing it.
This one is gonna hurt for a long time or something.
That's the one I used to do a while back. I don't know if I remember.
Well, we got our $10 whistle. Try it.
I don't remember the name of it.
Oh, come on.
I don't get
man.
I forget the name.
You want my phone holder?
The retain. The retain. I don't even know if I can get that.
All right, we got some. We got a lot of requests on there. Thank y'all so much.
Let me look it up on my phone and we'll do that after. Okay. All right.
We got some George Strait by request.
Amarillo, armadillo. We'll do 2 more and then let y'all take a break. A gaggle.
Plethora.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. That sun is high in that Texas sky. I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend
somewhere along the way. I'll be looking great when they pull that gate. I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be fine. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. I ain't got diamond, but I got smile. I ain't rich, Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Thank you for that, George. Straight request. All right, we're gonna do one more and let these guys take a short little break. We got a request for one of my favorite singers of all time, old Johnny Paycheck tune. Here's some Johnny Paycheck by request. Thank y'all so much for the tips and the request. All right, here we go. Little Johnny Paycheck for you. What a beautiful mansion that he built you. Splendor, Lord, you've got wall to wall. And yet, all of that, you're still not happy. 'Cause every time he's gone, get your call. Slide over your satin sheets, slip into your long soft thing. You know where to find my door. I know what you're crying for. Slide over your satin sheets, slip into your long soft thing. You know where to find my door. I know what you're crying for. Maybe you once told me I was good for nothing, and you could live on dreams, crystal ball. But his money buys you everything but my loving. So I guess I'm good for something after all. Slide over your satin sheets, slip in your long soft thing. You know where to find my door. I know what you're crying for. Slide over your satin sheets, slip into your long soft thing. You know where to find
Y'all give it up for this band. I'm going to let these guys take a short little break. I'll stay up here, play some acoustic for you. We got quite a few requests on the list. Got some George Strait for you here by request. Got a couple George Straits here by request, actually. She was storming through the house that day. I could tell she was leaving, and I thought, oh, she'll be back. Till she turned around and pointed at the wall and said, well, that picture from our honeymoon that night, Frisco Bay, just give it away. She said, just give it away. That big four-post king-size bed, all our loves made, just give it away. She said, just give it away. Just give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Oh, and we're both tired of fighting anyway. Just give it away. So I tried to move on, but I found each woman I held just reminded me of that day. That front door swung wide open. She flung her diamond ring, said, give it away. She said, just give it away. I said, now, honey, don't you even want your half of everything? Said, give it away. Just give it away. Just give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Oh, and we're both tired of fighting anyway. Just give it away. So I'm still right here where she left me, along with all the other things she don't care about anymore. That picture from our honeymoon that night, Frisco Bay, just give it away. She said, just give it away. That big four-post king-size bed, all our loves made, just give it away. She said, just give it away. I've got a furnished house, diamond ring, lonely and broken heart full of love, and I can't even give it away. Thank you for that request. Got some Johnny Cash up next, and then another George Strait tune we'll do for you. Thank y'all so much for those requests. Keep it requests. Y'all keep them coming. If you want to hear something, come up here, holler at us, throw something in the jar, or you can always scan the QR code, little box on the TV, and you can view my whole set list. You don't even have to get up out of your seat to request something. But got some Johnny Cash here by request. When I get the band back up here in another song or two, we'll do that Waylon Jennings and Marty Stewart tune. Hey, Mike, did you look at those lyrics? All right. Here's some Johnny Cash. Love is a burning thing. It makes fiery rain. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 the flames went high. It burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 the flames went high. It burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Well, the taste of love is sweet when a heart like ours meets. I fell for you like a child. Oh, the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. It burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. There goes some Johnny Cash by request. I got some George Strait up next. Y'all be sure to tip your bartender. Miss Kelly's working real hard for today. She got a few of them tip jars up there on the bar. I'm sure she'd appreciate it if you threw something in there. Here's some George Strait by request. It started way back in third grade. I used to sit beside Emily Hay. Pink dress, matching bow in her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars to merry-go-round. Emmy Lou got caught passing me a note before the teacher took it. Read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? Well, if you do, well, then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Now we're grown up and she's my wife. Still like two kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I still chase Emmy Lou up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. And I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. Can't believe it's been that long ago. We got started, just a little know. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? If you do, well, then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend?
Well, if you do, well, then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, think this out loud, go check yes or no. 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 Thank y'all for that request there. I'm going to do one more tune, and then we'll get the band back up here, make me sound good again. And we'll do, we got a request for some Waylon Jennings and some Marty Stewart we'll do when we get the band up here. Right now, I'm going to do a song by one of my favorite singers from the 80s and 90s. In my opinion, one of the most underrated, Mr. Earl Thomas Conley. Hey, how you been? Good to see you again. Gee, it's been a long time. How's that new man, Mama, and them, since I told you goodbye? I'm still the same, still raising Cain. Nobody's worried about me. I come and I go, just as I please, since I set myself free. But I can't win for losing you. I just can't get over you. Being footloose and fancy free. Thank y'all. Ain't all it's cracked up to be. The grass ain't no greener here on the other side. I might win a heart or two, but I can't win for losing you. I'm on my way, there's so much to say. Lord knows I've had my time. Girl, you can bet I'll never forget when you used to be mine. But I can't win for losing you. I just can't get over you. Being footloose and fancy free ain't all it's cracked up to be. The grass ain't no greener here on the other side. I might win a heart or two, but I can't win for losing you. I might win a heart or two, but I can't win for losing you. All right, let's get that band back up here. Thank you. Once again, hope you're enjoying the music. Y'all keep those requests coming. We got two on deck right now. We got a request for some Waylon Jennings.
Got some Waylon Jennings by request here we'll do for you. This one's for Miss Stevenson. And then we're going to try a Marty Stewart tune, and by we, I mean Mike, so. Here's some Waylon. Coming on the 7th. On a Greyhound bus, Lord, I'm traveling this morning. I'm gonna Shreveport, out of New Orleans, traveling these highways, been doing things my way. It's been making me lonesome. Play it, Tom. We cashed in our sweet, gave 'em to a beggar who's mumbling in the street. There's no escaping that snowy white dream. He was born to be lonesome. I'm down in this valley where the wheels turn so low. At dawn I pray, Lord of my soul, I pray to Lord, do right by me. I'm so damn tired of being lonesome. Give it up, Tom Killen on a pedal steel guitar. Some Waylon by request there.
Has he ever done that one? You talked to him about it? Yeah. Marty Stewart song. flatted 3, 4.
We got a request. Got a request for some Marty Stewart. I don't know it, so I'm going to pass it off to my buddy Mike Ingram. He's going to sing it for you. We sure do appreciate it. Y'all keep those requests coming. Currently, we have 0 songs on the list. If you want to hear something, come up, holler at us, throw something in the jar. We'll be glad to do it for you.
All right. Yeah, just throw something in there. Kitchen sink. Yes, sir. You get the tempo on that too?
No, I'll get it from you.
Baby, close that suitcase. Let's turn this thing around. We got everybody talking all over town. And just beyond the door, here's what you will find. Oh, this one's gonna hurt you for a long, long time. There's a bottle on the table to help me understand. A lot of love can go so wrong between a woman and a man. Here's what you will find. Oh, this one's gonna hurt you a long, long time. Long, long time is forever. And will I get over you? Probably never. You can't walk away from true love and leave your feelings all behind. Oh, this one's gonna hurt you for a long, long time. A long, long time is forever. And will I get over you? Probably never. You can't walk away from true love and leave your feelings all behind. Oh, this one's gonna hurt you for a long, long time. You can't walk away from true love and leave your feelings all behind. Oh, this one's gonna hurt you for a long, long time. Yeah, boy.
Y'all give it up for Mike Ingram on the bass. Saving my butt on that one.
Thank you. Hey, what's up?
We got a Merle Haggard request right now. Y'all keep them coming. job today. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got, come into me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose, set me free. Play it, Tom. I've been working every day since I was 20. I haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. There's folks who never work, they got plenty. I think it's time some guys like me had some fun. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got, come into me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose, set me free. Said big city, turn me loose and set me free. Oh. Got some more Merle for you. Y'all keep those requests coming. Hope you're enjoying the music. We'll be playing till about 1:45. That's the man right there. I'm just glad y'all know. I'm glad y'all know what it is. Most people think it's a xylophone or a cheese slicer, some kind of deli meat slicer, you know. A lot of people think it's some brand new invention, you know. We'll do some Merle, some more Merle. We got a request for, I think that's one word, more Merle. Don't hang on the same nail too long. My ears can't stand to hear the same old song. Well, I don't leave the highway long enough to bog down in the mud. Got rambling fever in my blood. Caught this rambling fever long ago, when I first heard a lonesome soul blow. Well, if someone said I ever gave a damn, you damn sure told you wrong. And rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, kind that can't be measured by degree. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Wait. pretty lady rub my back. Spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking about when I'll be coming back. But I don't let no woman tie me down when I'll never get too old to get around. Wanna die along the highway and right away like some old highlight pole. Dang, this restless fever in my soul. Rambling fever, kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. There ain't no kind of cure for my disease. How about this band up here, y'all? Sounded good. Thank you, thank you. Well, I'm going to do something that always makes me nervous. We're going to do an old George Jones tune, since we don't have nothing on the request list. This is the man over here, Tom Killen, the legend, the one and only. Played with George Jones for over 30 years, and Daryl Singletary and Gary Stewart, you name it. He played with them, so I'm always nervous to do a George Jones tune because he played them a million times behind the man himself. But we're going to do one. I got to conquer my fears. Well, step right up, come on in. If you like to take the grand tour of a lonely house, once was home sweet home. I have nothing here to sell you, just some things that I will tell you, something I know will chill you to the bone. Well, over there sits the chair where she'd bring paper to eat, sit down on my knee, whisper, oh, I love you. Now she's gone forever. This old house will never be the same without the love we once knew. Straight ahead, well, that's the bed where we lay love together. Lord knows we had a good thing going here. You see her picture on the table. Don't it look like she'd be able just to touch me and say, good morning, dear. Well, there's her ring and all her things in her clothing closet where she lived then when she tore my world apart. As you leave, you'll see the Come on in. Now give it up for Tom over here. Played with George, the man himself.
Squealy Dan.
Let those happy songs.
Happy George. My grandfather, the whole time, he said, I don't know what everybody sees.
Do a little Alan Jackson for you once again. Y'all keep those requests coming. Hope you're enjoying the music as much as we are. If you want to hear something, just come up here, holler at us. Throw something in a tip jar. That's how we make our living down here in Nashville. You can also scan the QR code on the TV, that little box with your smartphone. And it'll pull up my set list. You can view my songs, pick them, request songs. You don't even have to get up out of your seat.
Don't rock the jukeboxer. How do you want to do an intro?
Maybe you sing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just come in.
You don't have to tell me.
Key of G. Key of G. Not too sharp.
Don't rock the jukebox for some Jones. My heart ain't ready for them Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby is gone. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heart-broke hillbilly standing here in line. I've been lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, could I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for them rock and rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. All right. I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. But when your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar to drown a memory. Or you spend your money, baby, play a song to me. Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for them rock and rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. There you go. Howdy, y'all. John Root behind me on the drums. Mike Ingram on the bass. My name is Colton Kais. The one and only Tom Killen, the legend. He hates to, it makes him blush when I talk about it, but heck, the guy played for George Jones for over 30 years and drank twice as much as him. How about that? Anyway, we're going to do an old truck driving tune for you. And real quick, if y'all don't care, we're going to let Tom walk around with that tip jar. If you wouldn't care to throw something in there, that's how we make our living down here in Nashville. We sure would appreciate it. Let him know if you have any requests.
6 days on the road in G.
Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh on that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and diesel running like I never before. There's speeds on the head and that's alright. Lord, I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got my 10-4 gear in my Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. Well, I just passed Jimmy White. Lord, I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. ICC's checking on that line. I'm a little overweight, logbook's way behind. Nothing bothers me tonight. Lord, I can dodge all them scales all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. Yeah, I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guy. I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never make believe it's all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. All right. Well, it seemed like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. Yeah, I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guy. I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never make believe it's all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I said 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Old truck driving tune there. That was by a guy named Dave Dudley. I'll tell you what, if that ain't a country name, I don't know what is. Dave Dudley. Got a few more requests on the list. Oh, Jacob. Jacob, buddy, you know that's more than a $10. Jacob just requested Wagon Wheel for $10. Sir, you're going to have to add a 0 to that, buddy. Sorry, man. I'm serious, Jacob. I think he did it as a joke because he put a little winky face. And he wants the Darius Rucker version, too. That's even better. Wow. Sorry, Jacob, but...
He needs to claim the 5th on that one.
If you... I love you, buddy, but if you add a 0 to that, we'll gladly play it for you. That one's right up there with, like, Stairway to Heaven and Free Bird. And
Free Bird. I got 2 of those.
Lady Gaga. I don't know about that. We did get a request for another Alan Jackson tune. Okay, Jacob just texted me and said, absolute joke, man. All right, well, I figured it was. Thank you, Jacob. Bill requested a Alan Jackson tune we'll do for you.
Oh, God.
I like that.
Remember when?
He went, instead of Caitlin, he went,
Thank you, Bill, for the request.
Hey, what? Taylor Tomlinson, man,
All right, let's see. Thank you, Bill. Here's some Alan Jackson for Bill. Remember when I was young, so were you. Time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk, gave our heart, made the start, it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born. Life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and we broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Play 'em something pretty. Sound a little feet was the music we danced to week, brought back the love we found, trust, but we never gave it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old. Now looking back, it was just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when? We said when we turn gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had. We'll remember when. Remember when. We'll remember when. Thank you so much, Bill, for that request. I'm Alan Jackson. That's a good one there. So good to see people dancing again. I'll tell you what, I missed it. Oh, wow. Real funny, Jordan. Our buddy Jordan just requested a Morgan Wallen song.
Oh, he's fired.
I hope it was a joke. I think it was a joke. I'm pretty sure it was. Jordan, just for that, I'm not even rejecting it. I'm taking your money, buddy. But no, seriously though, like later I'll pay you back if you do want your, or just send another request our way. Jordan, you don't want to know what Tom's saying right now, all right? Just keep your head up, stay positive. Tom said he's going to text you, Jordan. You better watch out. You better block his number. Oh, Tom said he blocked your number. All right, we got about 20 minutes left. Hope y'all enjoy good old country music. That's what we like. We like the old stuff. All right, we got some Merle for you here. This is one of my favorite Haggard tunes.
All in the middle, meat and taters. Meat and taters. It's all meat and taters.
In downtown Modesto, I was working the Holiday Inn. I was sitting with a gig that would last us throughout the weekend. I was singing a new song that I wrote on the way into town. When she came through the front door, gave her a place to sit down. I knew right away she liked the words to my song, 'cause she stared at my big guitar, collared my fingers way too long. And she had the likeness of a girl I'd seen in my dream. And lights can do wonders to make up and faded blue jeans. And the last thing I needed was somebody messing up my mind. So I found 100 reasons for looking her way one more time. Well, she could cause me to sing bad, fall out of love with a guitar. Yeah, and blow all of my chances out being a big singing star. Here we go. With one passing glance, I could tell she was young for her age. When she started looking better, she got down closer to the stage. As she sipped on her wine, Lord, I knew just the kind she would be. And somehow I knew she was here to do bad things to me. And the last thing I needed was somebody messing up my mind. So I found 100 reasons for looking her way one more time. Well, she calls me to sing back, fall out of love with a guitar. Yeah, and blow all my chances out being a big singing star. Well, she calls me to sing back, fall out of love with a guitar. Yeah, blow all of my chances out being a big singing star. There go one of my favorite Merle tunes. All right, we got a request from Kyle for a Gene Watson tune. I've never really done this one before, but I'll tell you what, we'll try it.
Got no reason for going home. Yeah. $15. 11 months and A11. 11 months and A11.
All right.
A11 months? That's the Canadian version.
We'll try this Gene Watson tune. I'll try not to screw it up. I'm sure the guys have played it a million times.
Got no reason now for going home. We won't laugh. I don't know. What key? Probably for you.
You said G or A?
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
I know.
Did you hear that? He said probably for you.
There's G.
No. I think G would be
You
good.
can't do Vince for real.
No.
Don't let him joke you.
Now there is a solo, right? Okay, same as the top.
Yep.
All right, we're going to try this Gene Watson tune for you. Thank you, Kyle. We appreciate it.
Over.
We'll do it.
One, two, 1, 2.
Got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now, she's gone. Got no one there to talk to, even though I know I ought to. Got no reason now for going home. Once I had every reason a man could want, going home and making love, but now I don't. So I end up in here each night, sitting and thinking,
What you think?
missing her, hurting so, and drinking. Got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now, she's gone. Got no one there to talk to, even though I know I ought to. Got no reason now for going home. It's so hard now just knowing there's another. She's out with him knowing that I love her. So I end up in here each night, sitting and drinking, missing her, hating him, and drinking. Got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now, she's gone. Got no one there to talk to, even though I know I ought to. Got no reason now for going home. Got no reason.
Well, we tried it. Apparently, there's no vocal tag. Tom almost killed me. He gave me that look. Oh. I can't hear with these damn earbuds in. Oh, hell. I can hear when I sing. All right, we got time for about 2 more tunes.
Yeah, I need a talk back.
Yeah.
Talk back. Hey, Tom. When he comes back in, I'll let you know. Turn your hat around. It's a trend.
11 months, 29 days. Tom, tell him the speed. Hey,
What you gonna do?
hey, 11 months, 29 days.
Oh yeah, I'm
Stamp on the
I
wall.
was going.
Busted in Austin, walking around in a day. I'm sitting in a slammer, looking out through these bars in a haze. And it'll all clear up, 11 months, 29 days. Keep the Lone Star cold and the dance floor hot while I'm gone. Keep the Lone Star cold, dance floor hot while I'm gone. Keep your hands on my woman, I ain't gonna be gone that long. Here we go, Tom Killen on that steel guitar. That old judge put a sledgehammer in my hand when he said, I'm gonna send you to Huntsville, shave your face and your head. I'm doing 11:29, boys, with a cement floor for a bed. Play it one more time. Well, I'm busted in Austin, walking around in a day. I'm sitting in a slammer, looking at these bars in a haze. But it'll all clear up, 11 months, 29 days. There you go. Thank you. Once again, I really do appreciate these guys for making me sound good. It makes a big difference when you got a group of musicians up here and that are halfway decent anyway. I don't want them getting a big head or nothing, but not as big as mine anyway. John Root on the drums, Mike Ingram on the bass, Tom Killen on the pedal steel. My name's Colton Kice. We've been playing since about 10:30. We got one more tune for you, and but don't go nowhere. Stick around. There'll be a band right after us. Hope y'all enjoy the music half as much as we did. Thank you so much for enjoying the good old country music.
This is in E. After 2 is a lick. 1, 2. Yep. Okay, here we go. 3, 4, 1, 2.
just came in here from force of habit. I don't intend to spend too much time in here, but I saw you heading for the jukebox. And if you play A11, it's gonna be tears. I don't know you from Adam, but if you're gonna play the jukebox, please don't play A11. Oh, this used to be our favorite night spot. And when she was here, it was heaven. It was here that she told me that she loved me. And she always played A11. But if you're gonna play the jukebox, please don't play A11. Please don't play A11. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the music. Y'all be safe. Don't go nowhere. There'll be a band coming up right after us.
Thank y'all so much.